Hello, hello, welcome on back to another episode of SkySaga Ep26. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at a couple quests we had to turn in, and heading on to the social hub to check out what's for sale, to spend some of these 56,380 knots that we have. Went ahead, by the way, and made the small peasants wooden bed with the bleach wood planks, because that was a requirement. The fabric sheets apparently didn't matter, but the feathers you could apparently had enough for. So yeah, we got that made. We only have one animal horn. That's unfortunate. Really have no idea where that came from. Actually, could we go ahead and open this up and press C? The horns of some unfortunate beast found in forest. Okay. There is some food that got left over from last episode. Let's see though, is there anything else we can actually do before heading in? Doesn't seem like it. And how many quests do I have? I have 7 out of 10, okay. So I do have room for 3 quests, and I'm gonna get a room for another 5 when we head to the social hub. That's good. It's an interesting site, but no. And I don't like that one either. I'm gonna skip those. If I had to pick one, I would probably say that one. That one. Definitely that one on the left. That was a great image. That was a, well, crap, I may be screwed here kind of image. Let's go ahead and talk to the Settler Guild first. Master of Idle Threats. That's an interesting username. Alright, we will go ahead and completed that in, and we got some experience. What do you have for sale? And how many marks do I have? 9? Small totem recipe. I don't think I have that recipe. I know I have the wood ladder. Question is, do I buy it now and only have 4 marks left for the guild? Or do I wait for the extra one and get the iron bed one? Let's think it over a bit before doing anything on that. Because I'm not entirely too sure I know what to do, or what I want to do with that. How many Explorer ones do we have? We also have 9 Explorers, so going to be short one for the 10 one. Unless I get leveled up off this. Might. No, I'm going to be short on that. Okay. Open 20 chests. I can do this. Defeat 10 enemies. 10 enemies. I can do that as well. Emblem of Purity. If I get that, I will keep that quest in mind, but I may not be able to complete that in a reasonable amount of time. What do we have on up here? Since this expert quest marker guy is here and available for us. Defeat 1 tarnished commanders with a defeat 1 tarnished commanders with a torch. That is an interesting quest, by the way. We are actually going to get rid of the White Candles quest and the Animal Horns one, along with the Second Temple adventure. Simply because they are... I haven't completed them. Like, I've made no progress on them in a reasonable amount of time, and I want to grab as many of these as possible. Because these are going to be a lot more enjoyable in my opinion, and we can go ahead and take the plunge. Oh, we missed. Trying to jump on top of the flag. Could we have always gotten on the ship? Is that new? It was actually a small update prior to these past few episodes. It ended up being about 56 meg big, and I'm not entirely sure what all got changed in them. Or what all got changed with the update. Work together to hand in 50,000 dark hearts. Wow, that's a lot of dark hearts. We will take that community quest though, because we do have some dark hearts we can actually put towards that. Oh hey, it's Master of Vital Threats again. Hello. Hello, random person. Doesn't even realize I'm talking to them. And since I didn't do it like an idiot. Oh, you know what else I didn't do like an idiot? I didn't check the guy over there to see what he was selling for the marks. What do you have here? Bloomstone, Blindstone, Pumpkins, Verdant Ore, and one Sun Steel Sword. I get to actually do all of those quests. I think I have the Bloomstone. I don't think I have the Blindstone. Blindstone is rare but beautiful. We need some for a special statue. Pretty sure I got the Bloomstone. Okay, I can handle in 4 of these 5. I'm actually going to make a cut here and actually do those quests off camera really quick. We'll see what I can get when I am done with that. Alrighty, thought I would come back in and show off the 3 quests I was able to complete. Turns out I don't have enough Bloomstone for this quest. I only have 8 or so pieces. So we're gonna have to actually we're going to take that quest. But we'll have to find some elsewhere because I don't have enough. So let's head back on to our home. Check out what quests we have here. Click the comment down to just yeah, indeed. Well aware of this tip, thank you though. Which one was cooler? No idea. Wasn't given enough time for that. I wasn't given any rewards because I didn't rank up in either guild, so there is that. Did some sorting down here. We are going to actually head up. Actually, let's take a look at the quest we have here. We're going to defeat 1 Tarnished Commanders with a torch, discover 6 unique landmarks in a desert adventure and Arctic adventure. We also got to defeat 20 Vorosaurs or Niosaurs, and we also have to defeat 5 more dinosaurs in general. We're going to open up 20 chests, defeat 10 enemies. I think we could do a lot of that actually with another jungle exploration. I know we just got out of one, but let's go ahead and make another one up here. We'll have to go through all these at some point too. I think I've been kind of keeping these for the go through this particular type of adventure kind of quests, but yeah, we'll keep those for now. I was thinking about using them, but yeah, we'll pass. We'll pass. Another thing I wanted to do was check up on a different shield. Alrighty. No, but onwards to defeating more dinosaurs, more chickens, opening chests, etc., etc. We also have a time limit on the expert quest, so we gotta spend quite a bit of time working on that here. Of these 2 images, I actually like the desert one more. Let me vote. I want to vote. There we go. Allow me to click on it finally. Let's go for the one on the left. I actually wonder what they do with that information, by the way, for the votes. And this is a new jungle biome we have yet to see. This is a fishing village kind of area. This is Dire Jungle Atoll. Which means it's going to be kind of hard for us to find dinosaurs unless we ever actually go on these islands out here. And we are going to deal with a lot of tarnished, it looks like. So it looks like we might actually be able to deal with the tarnished commander? Yeah. Assuming that is the boss that spawned in this one. This tarnished guy is actually more like... Actually, wait, are they a monkey race? I never actually noticed. Also never really broken these in bulk to see what they drop. It doesn't seem to be dropping anything. Okay. No chests over here? Alright. What do we got in here? Oh, a chest. We opened up 1 of 20 now. Good, good. No chests up there. Nothing up there. Okay. What we got over here then? Anything of interest? Another tarnished guy. Tarnished soldier. These guys are not very difficult 1v1. Enemies become more of a problem when they're in bunches of numbers. And another chest. Nothing of interest that I see there. Let's just go ahead and kill this guy off because he exists in our way. You the conscript. Totally are a monkey species, aren't they? Never really. Can't say I've ever noticed that. That honestly though kind of seems stereotypical. What brain? What? Jungle area having monkeys as the primary intelligent enemy. I don't know. That just seems too obvious. Too stereotypical, if you ask me. That is not the main building. That is the main building right there. There's the main building for the portal. Should be able to find a chest on one of these, I think. What are you doing down there? Are there no chests in this building? Nope. Okay, moving on. I said moving on. Okay, fine. Don't let me up on that one until like the last second there. There's a chest in this one though. Already quite a few floating islands above us actually. Kind of tempted to try to pull her up to one of them. Oh, hey, Tarnished Captain. Wait. Quest. What was that quest? Commanders, not captains. Okay. Go ahead and defeat you though anyway. Got some Aquanite ore. Yellow tattered hand wraps added to the chronicle. That's never heard of those before. And what is this? Okay, more Aquanite and Sunsteel. Oh, some miscellaneous items. All right. It's 4 of the 20 chests though. Making progress on the chest. Not many islands we can actually get to easily though. Looks like so. The dice request might have to wait. You'll hold off on that main building there. Nothing up here. Alright. Nothing over there. There is another portal into the place and another bit of experience points for finding another section saying, hey, this is a fishing village. Oh, well, thank you, game. Knew this already, but thank you anyway, game. Just in here, there is actually, right in front of me. And we got a soldier here who just won't give up automatically. Might as well break that, get the knots from them. Oh, that's another thing. I wanted to do that last episode actually. Wait, is that last episode? Was this it? I've been recording too much, but when we went to the social hub, I wanted to check out what they had for sale as well. I did not do this. That was a derp on my part. Well, he's dead. Oh, he's ranked up. Explorer rank 13 from killing enemies. We have a new message from the Explorers Guild for the rank up. We'll check out what the heck that is in a bit. Well, I know what it is, but you know, we'll see what we have to get when we are out of this adventure. Give me the rope. Alright, it's getting a bit dark out, so let's go ahead and pull out a torch instead of a shield. Really, because these guys are not really posing a massive threat to me. It's not really being an issue with just using some sword slashing hack and slash technique of just slashing away until they're dead. These fishing villages, by the way, are very elongated, I think is the term I want to go with here. Let me open the chest. Get some more stuffs. More stuff. Still no recipes. Still no recipes. And how many chests have we opened? A lot? Wait, what? Oh, an arrow. I will take the arrow, actually. Anything of use or interest on those? No? Okay. Well, I think that is it for this area. As far as I'm aware, there is an area out there, though, that we could go to. Not interested. Let's just go ahead and check the main building, see who or what is in it exactly, and see if we can't defeat them with a torch. And I'm confident the last hit has to be with the torch. I believe so, anyway. We'll have to see, though. You, down there. Don't hide from me. I see you over there. Where are you running to? Don't run. If you run, it just makes it more annoying for me to come down and kill you. I don't like being annoyed. Stop it. Just be dead already. Just always be dead. Aha! Tarnished Commander. But, jump on up here because he can't follow up ladders. And now we play the bow game. I actually don't think I have that many arrows, or enough arrows to bring him down as far as I would like. That is actually pretty hilarious. You can actually hit them with the torch. Ow. Let's back off a bit, let him come back inside so we don't have to deal with the outside of enemies. Come on, guy. Stay inside. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and bring him down just a bit more with the bow. Actually, I'm going to throw that one away. Throw the shot away at least. Put a shield there along with the torch. Where did you go? Ow. And we defeated him with the torch. We got the last few hits there. What did we just get? We got a bunch of stuff there. We got a Emblem of Nobility, Warlock Robe, and a Dark Heart, and okay. Wow. That's a lot of different stuff. And what do we have in this chest? Oh hey, a recipe, finally. I might actually have this recipe already, but let's try to learn it. We learned it. Okay, I don't have this recipe. I'm pretty sure I have a different recipe though. This is under decor. Bamboo. We have horizontal ends. We didn't have the horizontal tide. Okay. Alrighty though. That is the end of this little jungle adventure. And we completed the quest. That looks interesting on the left. Keep an eye on your stamina ball. If you run out of stamina, you won't be as effective. Indeed. You can still fight, but it really isn't that effective. Okay, Okay, so we defeated 10 enemies. We defeated that with the torch. We need to go to the desert and Arctic still. We have 19 hours to complete those quests. We also need to go back to another jungle biome. Also need to find some bloomstone. Let's see. Let me go ahead and clean out my inventory really quick. And we will continue. Hello everybody, we are back with a little bit of time left. I figured we would check the mailbox while we were in the social hub. We got to explore rank 13 during that adventure. Let's see what we get. Warrior helmet, recipe scroll, some rods, young wood, red fabric sheets, explorer marks, and knots. Let's go ahead and learn this recipe then. Oh, by the way, it looks like they might want to add stats into the game in a bit more prevalent manner, where, you know, certain materials actually mean something. Like maybe a certain material gives you higher defense and reduced speed, whereas another one may give you slightly faster movement speed, but like not as much defense, kind of thing. Very interested in knowing where they exactly go with that, because I have noticed that in the Chronicle before, the base stats section, but nothing ever being in that little box, so I'm hoping they end up doing that. Before we turn those in, by the way, let's go ahead and look at what they have for sale over here. We got the furniture trader. What do you have here? Candle cluster recipe scroll, stone balustrade. What the hell's a balustrade? A recipe, feeding trough, carved stone, and hanging jeweled lamp. We already have the hanging jeweled lamp recipe, actually. We used it 4 or 5 episodes ago, I believe, when we did a little bit of decorating down below. What do you have here? Warlock hood, metal falchion. Oh, yeah, we got the recipe, and metal guardian breastplate. We got that as well, I believe. Fabric trader, what do you have? Blue fabric sheets, blue fabric strips, red leather, raven fabric dyeing, and cotton. Okay. And there should also be a rarer trade good person up here as well. Let's see what all we have over here. Baroness Corona. Smithy Island Title Scroll, Statue A, Recipe Scroll, Statue A. Metal Battle Axe and Dominion. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy the Metal Battle Axe recipe, because we don't have that, and I honestly would love to check out a Battle Axe at some point. Let's also buy the Statue A recipe just because we can. Use that for decorating later on. Also, you may have noticed I do have some dark hearts on me, but I'm not entirely sure how to turn them in. I don't know if we need to talk to her. Like, do we? Okay, so we do talk to her in order to turn them in. Okay, and the quest is still in there. Alright. We need 50 dark hearts in order to hit up our milestone for that, though. That is a lot of dark hearts. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit that before the 3 days are up on the community event. Let's head on up here and get these last few quests turned in, and then call it an episode, because we're definitely nearing the time. I don't think we're going to rank up, but we can go ahead and put them in. We can go ahead and take that mission, though, or quest. Discover 2 landmarks in a forest adventure. It's pretty simple to do, if you ask me. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. And up this we go to the expert quest guy. Turn in that quest. And what was the other ones you had? None. No other quests. Okay. So let's head on down here and grab the Gold Runner Mine adventure, because I believe I have a keystone for that, and we can go ahead and check that out in the next episode. That'll be for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more SkySaga, Infinite Isles, and other games such as Minecraft, Terraria, etc. Until next time, though, take it easy.